YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is day 11, which is the beginning of Act 2. So if this is first 10 days or Act 1, second, Act 2, Act 3. So we're at the start of Act 2 for Junk Journal Round Robin, which is a November swap and daily ephemera making collaboration. Follow the hashtag JJ Round Robin, and participating in my little realm is me, Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos, and Cindy at Studio Lou, who are also doing one video a day with the Round Robin items that each of us sent to each other. This is Coca-Cola, not sponsored. Let's get after it. Day 11 from Shell. And day 11 from Cindy. She did a heap of sewing. So let's see what we get, what we have to work with today. Wow, painty paper. Look at that color. Very nice. Goes very nicely with that. I like this paper too. So this is a flip over the bit. And every time I get something that is not flat from Cindy, I have a mild case of worry. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, this is some kind of pattern. Okay, squirrel. I'll throw that one out. Okay. Well, we're just gonna rip. Ooh, so that's a card. Ooh, I like that. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Sorry, wow. Ooh, inspector ticket. Oh, look at that as a hexie. And this could be like a label, okay? And this. And there's stuff on the inside as well. Do we open it? Sure. Because I want to see now. Possibly this makes people crackers. As in, but it's also an opportunity for me to sort of sit and think about what I have been provided. I could make this a 5-hour project because that's a hexie. And I have fabric. Okay, all right. Ooh. Okay, so the inside is the pattern. Wow. Very fancy. Fancy, fancy indeed. So a couple of days ago, I don't know, I lose track of time when I do these. I saw Christine do play around with a couple of sewing journals, which are absolutely chonkalicious. And she had a little bit of something that had this. Okay, so let's do our grouping, because the grouping is usually the way that I get things started. Might not need that, but it's there if we do. So we've got that. We've got bit 1, bit 2, bit 3. This is just a bit of a thread mop up. Okay. That would go sort of there, and that goes like that. So that's sort of holy noly badoli. Okay. What do I want to do? I think I don't have a focal point. Well, let's see if there's anything in. So this is, I think I say this probably every time I pull it out, if not almost every time. This is the Journal With Me kit from Cindy at Studio Lou. Are we birding? You could bird. I'm going to put this pear out. Two sets of pears. Buddy. Like the bees. No. No. Okay, that should be enough. She says as she cuts out the strawberries. Okay, is that done? I like that hair better than that one, I think. Okay, all right, now we're done. For sure. point now where I need to clip everybody together. And there we are. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit my go button. Sorry about that. Okay, so a little light. So this is pears, a pear tree. There is a Christmas song, A Partridge in a Pear Tree, and that's why I had those out. That's not really a partridge, that's more like a hawk. But birds in a pear tree, maybe. Might go there. This one could go there as well. We need like a background that is a bit darker. So the bees might go with that. I like that as a kind of a looking down kind of thing. We flip it around that way. Too blendy? Too blendy. Okay, so I need to cut some things out. Might not be able to use everything. So, step one, Peter. I need to, wonder if I could do that. Okay, squirrel. Let's do this because this is a little fragile. There. There. So I'm going through clearly a phase of wraparound pockets. Because that's what I suddenly thought to myself. Yeah, I could, but I'm gonna not. Yep, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a card. I just want to take a little bit of this off, not all of it, so that I can trim it. Let's get the ruler the right way around. There we are. Where's that better? That might be a little better. Yeah. Okay. This is very interesting paper. some kind of I don't know, like butcher paper or something. Okay. Oh, chop it off not neatly, and then trim it once I get it off. There. Put that back down there. Too much stuff. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. There. And I could take that off, but I kind of don't want to because that's got a really fun shape in it. And that I think will be the top. Oh. Well, let's see what that looks like when we cut them out. This is a hare, not a wabbit. There's a lot of animals that have accounts on Instagram, and one of them is a hare, and it is the bounciest thing. Oh my goodness. I mean, rabbits sort of pop, pop, pop. Hares do not do that. They are banana pants. There. He looks grumpy. Inspector's ticket. Maybe. Okay, so those are the bits. That's a bit, I'm still losing the plot here of what I need to use. So I think I've got also that on the mind for that. Lemoy? Isn't that like center or something? That seems a little bit nicer. Where'd you go? Here. feels quite nice. I like that. All right, and we won't lock it in yet. We'll just sort of shift that over to the side there. I'm feeling like Buddy here. Oh no, I said I wanted that one, didn't I? Well, let's click it out. Cut it out. See what we get. Okay. But it does need to be right over there. No. That might be a bit better. I'm essentially eliminating the white. And this for sure is going to be at the top. The strawberry will be stupid, but let's find out. Yep. Dello silly. What do I want to do? I might not be able to use that. She says, and then immediately says, oh, well, I won't be able to do that. If I do that, and I do that, essentially just, can move it in a bit. All right, there. Did I use everything? I'm just sort of scanning. I think I did. Okay, so I will need to do a light backing on that one. Like paper, which I have over there. Okay, so let how do I want to do this? Doesn't need to be the whole thing. Do that. And then I can sort of do that. Okay. And I know that it's weird having it off center. Is that bugging everybody? Does that need to be that? See, like that just looks like a tag that's gone wrong. I like that better. Okay. Oops. Okay. That goes last. This comes next. Okay, so I'm just making that mark so that I know where to just sort of plunk above. So it doesn't really matter. Let's flip it around that way. Because I could do that as much as anything. That way I've got a little bit of preserved music. Okay, so I want to have that to there. Okay, and then I just have to worry about that line. I think that's a better way of doing that. Okay. We're going to worry about that line. We'll fix it in post. There. And we're just going to plunk that down. Give it a little bit of an edge. Okay, and now you're going to go down like that. Yep, that'll work. you might need an eyeball, as the hair might need an eyeball too. I make no promises, but we will at least try. Curly. So that needs to be at about there. So above-ish. And butt to there. Yep, that's it. There we are. And I'm going to flip that over. Just do a nice... Yep. Ooh, 20, look, that looks better than the inches, because the black and the yellow go with the black and the yellow. Ooh. Okay. No, it's got to go that way. Pat. Okay. Let's just... Ooh, I have a thought too. Yes. Oh, not yet, because we need to put the backing on him. So he's getting some eye surgery. Thought about this line, because I have this. That would be amazing. Whoops. Straight up and down. Yes. Okay, so switch out. We have this. We have it. Okay. So what I want to do is glue that like that, and then trim me off. Glue. Oops. There. There. I have a green that works with that. I think it's called library green. Ooh, there it is. Ooh. That'll work. I wonder how secure this color is to this underbit. A little bit of a spot there. Yeah, kind of like that. It'll work. Okay. There. And we'll now use this. Okay, this is gonna be good enough. Only so much glue we can stand. Ooh. Yep, that'll work. This. So that is that, which is fine. So let's have a look at your eyeball. He might be a little bit more friendly looking if he gets an eyeball. Yeah, not so bad. He just looks grumpy. Well, I just does well there. I don't know, that'll work. I don't need anything more to this? No, I don't, okay. Oh, look at that glue that's all over the place. What a mess. Yeah. He looks all right. Okay. And what did I need for you? I needed some backing. I think that was what we were looking for. And that strip. We need to just do a little bit of an extra press down on this. Oof. Where's that green? Because there's a little bit of green down right there then. I wonder if we can just do that. Backing. Focus. Wow. Oh, hey, we can use this. Can we? I think we can. That's another good sheet. That way or that way? Okay. Will that work? Always do it that way. Let's do it that way. Okay, and this is that kind of a paper, so we need Le High Test. Whee! There. That should do it. There. Okay, that'll work. Then I want to fold that over like that. And about there. A boot. What am I doing? Cutting? Maybe? Sure. That's what I wanted. I want to know where the line is. There. there. I wonder if that just isn't enough. Yeah, that'll work. Just need a thin line. Come on. And not. Yeah, that's fine. Cap. This is all gluey now. Get rid of that. I want to just do a little zhuzh just to make sure that it all fits. Yeah. I gotta erase that. There, okay. That's fixed, that's fixed. Eyeballs. I wish there was a way that I knew how to do this. I don't think that's going to help. Just saying. Sticky glue is going to be sticky no matter where it goes. Oh, maybe. All right. Okay, okay, okay. We might have solved the problem. There, that's a little better. Yeah. I don't have any words for anybody. Do I need words? There's a sheet somewhere that I dig out from time to time. Green sheet. Yep, here it is. I'll keep bringing it to the top. Light on the shore. He just looks pure. No. No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with those. So that, I think, is the end of 11. Aww. There and there. Okay, so that is day 11. Background paper from shell, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces from Cindy. Oh, and back, that was the envelope paper. I don't think I've forgotten anything. If I have, you'll tell me in the comments. But anyways, that is all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.